Hi guys, this is gsndom.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the Allview X4 Soul Style, or as is known in other parts of the world, the Gionee A1. It's a selfie-oriented phablet with a pretty generous battery, and we're unboxing it here at gsndom.com. So it was announced around Mobile World Congress 2017. It's a relatively fresh phone, and here we are. This is what the device is like. The X4 Style from Allview, locally integrated version of the Gionee A1. Pretty impressive battery capacity of 4010 mAh, and this is the back camera, but the kicker here is the front 16 megapixel camera, which is quite impressive. It's a pretty massive phablet as first touch, but this is an unboxing, so let's see what's inside the box. The price tag is $284 on the Indian market from what we know. So here we get a bundled case. It's transparent and made from a flexible material. Let's put it here, and inside the box we also find several other accessories. So we got the USB cable. It's a regular USB, not USB Type-C. There's a metal key here used to access the slots. There is an adapter here, USB, or better said micro USB to full USB, and here we have the charger, and finally the headphones that are placed here. And we've seen similar headphone designs with previous Allview models we've played with. Okay, so aside from that, there's more inside the box. It doesn't end here. We got the warranty, we got the screen protective film. This is the protective film for the display, and finally manuals, instructions, and so forth. So pretty busy box, that's for sure, and a pretty generous setup from Allview. Now let's go back to the device. And this is the Allview X4 Soul Style, aka the Gionee A1. So we're dealing here with a handset that measures 8.3mm in thickness and weighs 181 grams. Let's fire it up and perform the very first setup of the handset. It's got a 5.5-inch screen with an IPS LCD panel and a Full HD resolution, as well as a MediaTek Helio P10 octa-core CPU, 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. There's a micro SD card slot, FM radio, HD voice, and the phone is available in black or gold. So it's got a 16 megapixel shooter at the front. From what I understood, it also has a special flash system. It may be the screen, it may be its own flash, we'll find out. And a 13 megapixel back camera with a dual tone flash, and also with a Sony sensor that promises quite a bit. So let's get started. Skip. Setup as new. Don't use the network for now. Continue. Next. So far so good. Next again. We got a fingerprint scanner embedded into the home button, and we've agreed to set it up later. And that's the interface that Allview proposes for this handset. It's the visual UI they propose, and they've been offering it for a while now on top of Android Nougat in this case. We also have LTE category 6 here and a micro USB 2.0 port at the bottom of the device. There's also an infrared emitter, which should be here somewhere. From what I understood, it's listed in the specs, but I cannot seem to spot it. Well, maybe it's hidden, but what for sure is that we're supposed to get this feature. We turn the brightness up a bit. And other feats worth mentioning, well, of course, the battery, 4010 mAh, and the charger you saw before is a 9V 2A model. We are also promised fast charging, and guess what? The home button is clickable, so you can actually press it and it goes inside once it's pressed. Haven't felt that in a while. People nowadays implement on phones imitations of button presses like we saw on the iPhone 7 and a bit on the Galaxy S8. We have a 2.5D glass panel here at the front, looking quite elegant, and the Max XX audio technology on this phone. We'll be back with a full review very soon. In the meantime, know that the Gionee A1 costs $284 in India, and the locally integrated version in Romania is the Allview X4 Soul Style. This is it from gsndom.com. Bye bye.